Who knows? You just might prove to be the ace up my sleeve.
Hello guys, this is Rainbow666 here, and I am going to be showing you how to do the Rave in the Racewood Easter egg.
Putting more boards on the windows? Like 50?
So, this is just going to be a quick, easy tutorial on how to do it, and, how to get the achievement Locksmith.
Oh, I don't like this vibe.
So,
It needs more glow stick action.
So, we're going to start by, easily just, I don't know, getting.
Somebody's going shopping.
So, it just start off with easy, putting up some boards, getting through the round and that, so yes. I'm sorry about any messages and that, but you know what I mean.
I hope this works better than last time.
Okay. So, now, if you want to see any other videos, that you want to see, so any, achievements, any others, please tell me. I will do them and I will show you. So, if you look at all the things, we've got to collect most of the stuff except for the right hand side. So if you want to, when you have time, make sure you go this way round. Say this way. Just if you have, that, just hit the rewind because it will definitely help. But if you walk into here, there'll be a piece of the boat. We need to pick up 3 pieces now. The mystery wheel you will not need for this Easter egg. You can hit it, try and get a good weapon, but there's already weapons around which you can use, and you can get. Not really what I wanted, but
this is gonna blow the roof off this mother.
But you can't always predict what happened.
Expanding the dance floor.
Okay, just say there will be a wall. There'll be where all the locations, but I'm gonna do that when I've got everything. So so firstly, when you have a pouch, throw it on. This basically doubles your attack damage. So you do extra damage and doubles your thing. Runs out. You can, put some fairies and that, and it will, increase it.
Let's raise this roof. Oh yeah, this place could use some glow sticks.
Once you do that, go through here. There'll be an underground. Yeah, this is where your power is. Once you turn on the power, that's it. Now try the game.
Another switch. Gaming.
You can get about 600, and if you get 600, it will give you all your ammo. As you can see, before it was 117. Now it just gave me all. Now, if you turn on power, head upstairs. This area has been unlocked. Go into here, and there's going to be a propeller. There you go. That's that. So we're basically almost sorted for the almost, just to say. So we need to keep going.
Needs more
Okay, so we do have enough to get some perks. So if you want to get perks, then firstly, whatever perks I pick up, I would recommend for this boss fight. Okay, so firstly, up and atoms. Yeah.
The raid goes on.
Okay. Just if you go down, you know, because if you are a newbie to this map, it will help just, you know, stay alive more. Next, go all the way over here to Tough Enough and buy it. This gives you more health, so you can survive more hits. This is better, you know. So, okay, carrying on. Oh, I would recommend, if you want, if you've already picked up like the hailstorm or any other weapon, to buy a melee weapon for these guys, because they are not just like instant. These guys will do at least 2 hits in one go, so yeah, better be ready for that. You can gun them down. You're gonna get a few extra points, but depends how you want to do it. Okay, so you can go this way. We need to collect one last piece of the boat, and then, you know, we can start our official thing. By the way, we will be needing these gems. Make sure you get 2 greens and 2 blues. No, get one orange and 2 blue. Right, and the best place to put them is in the like one here. So if they see like an eagle kind of thing, that's where it goes. But make sure you've got, you know, those.
Yeah, we got a raid shopping all night.
So once you've entered, it will be here. And there you go. All the items. Now, remember for this eagle, put it there. I would recommend putting it there because, you know, it's where the area that you have to, you know, put it in, it will. So once you've done that, you know, go reverse and go all the way here and try and get enough points for it. So we will need some more stuff, just to say. You know what I mean? That's all the boat, yeah? That's the boat. If you don't want this spiked back, just to say, there is other weapons like the double-headed axe, the machete, and the golf club. So, you know, if you don't want those weapons, you can change her up. So at least they've given you a chance to, you know, have different weapons. But if you, you know, go this way, the door, you have to buy 1 door. This door. Once you buy that, that is most of the doors that you've bought. Yeah, there's just 1 more door you really need to buy, but it's for later. So at least, you know, that's a bit better. So before you travel on this boat, you will see this here. Pick up the reel, okay? And then ride. this is basically, you know, an Easter egg set. So once you do it, it's great. You can do whatever you want. You can even ping a grenade in here. So if you want to throw grenades, there you go. Usually that would kill you. There you go, I've done it again. So, yeah. So, once you come onto Turtle Lake, this, it's basically, or Turtle Island, I really have forgot, but you just have to wait until, you know, you spawn in and it'll be great. Now, we're going to be picking up, we're going to be doing 4 things. Okay? Now, let me just do one thing. Let's get a zombie. So, firstly, since projector, well, we need to go outside, here. Go to here, pick up a sausage. Yeah? Prepare the projector. I'll put on pack a punch. Yeah? Now, talk to Kevin.
Dude, I'm like one of your biggest fans. Wait a second, what the hell are you doing in Rave in the redwoods?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar fucking question, ain't it?
Yeah, for you, me, and my friends. We're just trying to find a way out of this film.
Look, kid, Poindexter, I'm gonna put it bluntly. There is no way in hell that I am leaving this cabin unless that means leaving this film. Things I've seen around here, man, forget it.
I understand. But if we find a way out of this film, man, you're coming with us?
Shit, there's a bear shit in the woods? The answer is yes.
Okay, dude. So, we have this now. Remember before I told you about opening up doors? I'm going to show you now. If I recommend one of the wonder weapons, now I'll talk about the wonder weapons. So the wonder weapons is, it was a bit of a mull up, but there is 4 crossbows which you can pick up. So firstly, right, to get these you need to break these locks, if you can see at the bottom. So, ready? Right, follow this guide and that's it. So, first you get 1 pouch, throw it on, and go right up here from Camp Owl, okay? You will then see a deer, throw a sausage at it, yeah, hit it. That'll bring you a symbol, yeah? Collect it. Now quickly run, listening to fairies along the way. Go all the way now to the, you know, the like mess hall. There's gonna be one sitting right here. Hit it and hit that. That will give you the second one. The third one is in spawn. Now there is 2 deer locations, just to say. Do not get them confused, okay? When you walk in, miss that one, and go all the way to the back, and it's here. And hit it. Once you hit it, you get the symbol. There you go. You will see break lock, and you can break the locks. Now, you can think, what? There's nothing in there. That's because we're in a different dimension. We cannot pick up any weapons while we're in this mode. So, when I remove, you can see the bows there. And you can see it'll say pick up the Vlad. So, let's pick up one.
Oh, game changer right here. Ammo badly. Yeah, ammo.
Okay, now. Okay.
You bullets can always party with my gun.
Just be careful now. Okay. This thing, it's explosive tipped. Okay. Now, you can buy different guns. You can buy that gun. Yeah. But I would recommend buying the MP4. But this bit, I recommend buying the RPR and keeping it. Yeah. You need 2 weapons, and that is the crossbow and the thing. So, go up to here, or you can go to the other area at the thing and buy the RPR. Now, I have the legendary, well, the epic variant, the Ripper, the original, you know, gun. But basically, do not drop down if you're seeing this video, just to say. So when you come down here, and you keep coming down here, remember before when we picked something? Well, just follow down, follow up here to the back. There'll be a picture right here. Pick it up.
This might be the thing that helped Kevin.
We have been fans for years, man. When a new Wilder film was out, it was like studying it. You must have seen some of those films like 100 times, man. Dude, there was something really badass about the way that dude made his stuff. I mean, we used to sit around and talk about what kind of sequels we'd make, how we'd kill everyone off, who would show their tits.
Andy that goes boom.
But you will get a quote if you pick up anything, or get a quote or anything like that. You will skip it. Now, come to this area. Do not throw a pouch. Place. Yeah. Now, this will instantly put you into a rave mode. Now, be careful what you pick up. So, firstly, now this goes into like a thing. You basically have to shoot the arms off zombies. Do this. You have to do this in an allotted time. So make sure you are quick on that. Once you get this ready, once you do it, a slash will appear. Okay. Now you just got to defeat this guy. He can be pretty tough to defeat. Just make sure you move out of his way if he charges, because he does a lot of flipping damage. Okay. If you beat him, it'll explode, give you a max ammo, and then you can pick up the item. It'll start speaking.
Maximum awesome.
But I've just had a quote, so yeah. So I'm just gonna buy this just for, you know, that Vlad. Well, later. So now you have to go all the way back to Kevin, and Kevin will then, you know, start speaking again. So this is like, you know, it's kind of taking him down memory lane. Now you do not need this sausage now. You can damage zombies, and it's like, yeah, you know, but you can get rid of it now. If you want to, take the rewind. Remember what I told you about before? Yeah, you can take that. But we need to go all the way over to Kevin, and we'll get the thing. Now, before I do this, you know why I did that, yeah? Put a pouch on the fire. You know why? It's instant, and it's insta-kill. Who won't want it? So, got a lot of cash. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of cash, so we're gonna go back over. We're gonna start talking, you know, we're gonna start talking about statues. So there is multiple locations where you can get these statues. Make sure that you have this open before any hand, because we're going to just have a look at it. But now, we're going to go over, if you want to, pack a punch, yeah? You need, like, the Ripper, something like that. Try and get it at least packed or double packed. Get the crossbow upgraded to one of the special weapons. Get at least all the perks and you'll be done. So as you can see, okay, go back up to Kevin and talk to him.
I thought this might help.
Thank you, seriously. You didn't have to do that. Thought we had it all figured out.
So, if you have, just to say, if you've completed the Easter egg for thing, you can have the double pack-a-punch. But if not, you can't. So, once you do that, you'll have another spawn. So, I believe there's a allotted, but the statues is allotted 14. Now I'm going to start from the dock and working my way around. So the first one, if you walk, is going to be right here. Okay. For this, I recommend only getting the deer, but okay. The second one is on this. I'm not picking up that one because, you know, it is the owl. So moving on, there is none, just to say, in that area or anywhere here and here, so just move up. There is one here. Move around. You may have seen some over here, so there is one here. If we go all the way up here, there is one on this ledge. If I miss one out by mistake, I am really sorry, but that's it. So that is all from this area. There is none in this little area, but I'm just passing through to just see all the stuff. If we go down here to here, this is one of the locations as well. That is another statue location. We go through here, up, and go up here. There is none, but we're going to go to another area, which is the recreation.
Next time, let's do that with a sick drop.
Right, everyone on this little post here. And I believe the last one will be there. I've always seen them in those locations. If there's any others, I do apologise. But all you've got to do now is just charge it, and that's it. But before we do that, I want to do one more thing. So before, when we went into the goddamn spawn, there was a you know, that upstairs area, the one with tough enough. Well, basically, in that area now, there's going to be another picture, which is right here.
This should bring him around. Blur, baby.
So, firstly, you have to go here.
Oh, that was wicked.
Now, before you activate it, I would recommend getting a trap. And if you replay, you will know the trap. But basically, I've put a green there. I'll put a orange in there. We need 2 blues, so it can be, you know, a rare, something like that. But we'll do it. But if while you're doing that, you can place like these down, and we can start getting this filled up at the same time. So at least we can do 2 things at once. All you've got to do is just damage them a bit, like rough them up. You don't have to kill them until, you know, they turn into a mist. There's a blue. We need that blue, and we'll put that in. Make sure they are in front of the speakers, or, you know, as close to the speakers as possible. If you want to, just train them round, you know. Ooh. Don't worry, guys. I will try and go, you know, down to show professionalism. To know it's stopped, you can either go over to it and check. If it says pick up item, that means you're done. You don't have to worry about it. But if, you know, it's still going to a red mist, that means it's still going. But, okay. Ooh, we have Yetis. So these guys basically now, if you have an upgraded gun and that, you know, are pretty darn weak now. They can't kill you, really. There you go. That is how simple. Pardon me.
Max ammo, baby.
Now, if we go... Now, there is a few locations around the map where basically the statues are. Now, there's 5 types of statues. 4 of them are the statues that you can collect, and 1 of them is just a bear, you know, to show, you know, Bear Lodge. So, I know there is 2 locations for the deer, and the other location to it is not a good place. So I would recommend going this way, all the way down to Bear Lake, where the other one was, and, you know, killing them there. So, basically what you've got to do now, so, see that there's anything, put it down. You basically got to now get Vlad kills.
Oh, my candy's not for eating.
You don't really need quickies in this bit, as long as you got things. So, to know it's charged, it will say pick up item. There we go. So it says pick up. Just gotta do what the item says. Pick it up and you turn it into a bow. Into, you know, the upgraded bow.
Ooh, feel my mojo.
Okay, so as you can see there,
Always party with my guns.
that was, I just got the whirlwind. This is the bow that I would recommend for this Easter egg. Okay, I've got the RPR Evo, or AKA the Ripper. I need to do it, so we're just waiting on 1 more blue. That's all we're waiting for. Once we get the blue, you know, we are technically going to be done. Yeah, we can get this done quickly. If you don't know why I'm just not doing it, it is because if I do it and I fail, I lose my perks. Now, I want to save my money, you know, to either, you know, double pack or anything like that.
Good as gold.
Okay. I know this is getting high in the rounds, I know, but we're going to think, so we're going to make sure, you know, this is done correctly. My cards at the top, you don't really need to use them. You know what I mean? I would recommend for this, you know, perks insured, you know, keep your perks. Infinite ammo, twice the pain for the boss fight. Punching mags if you want a bit of cash. You know, you're a bit low on cash, but you haven't got, you know, the money, and you really want it, just go and get that. Say like this. Like, that's wrong. Do you know what I mean? If you do that by mistake, instantly go to another one, you know, put in the purple, you need to put in something.
Bullets can always party with my guns.
Can't tell I am not connected to the thing, so I won't the comments. Just give me a minute and I will connect with the comments. Really sorry, but I will. There we go, we have the blue screen, that's it. Okay. This is alright.
He is 16.
Anywho. So, we are going to do just the bit ending. So, because we have our blue gem, we're going to go and, you know, build our trap and do the second part of the bleeding trap. So before I place it down, I want to, you know, at least get the trap in, ready, and I'll be done. So once you got this, the balloon trap, just head on over to the item, place it down, get it out and place it down. Now, This, if you have a large group of zombies, will be pretty quick, as you know, it will fill up. Just stand here and watch them fly. But once you have the expect item, pick it up, have a slasher, will charge at you, and you just gotta carry on from before. I've like almost trapped myself in here, but it is okay. But there we go.
Yeah, maximum awesome.
We now have a second thing. So now we don't have no need any gems. As long as you got, you know, these two weapons, you'll be great. Now, before you leave, just go and get yourself quickies. In this boss fight, you will need quickies.
Yes, light up the night.
That will just increase your reload speed.
Now too, this is gonna be incredible. You bullets can always party with my guns.
So once you, if you want to, and you have opened up that one area, I would recommend taking this zipline. So there is an achievement called Ride Off My Life, which is basically you have to ride every single line.
Next
So
time, let's do that with a sick drop.
So you know the one from Kevin? That's one. Go into the wreck. Go into the you know, camp lodges and come into that one. Once you ride all those, you will get an achievement. Also, when you pack a punch your gun, so like the Ripper or anything like that, you will get pumping up, which is pack a punch for the first time. Okay, so when you come back to Kevin,
Hey man,
talk to him.
It's not all of it, but I hope this helps.
Thanks, but I think I'm gonna need a little bit of this also.
Okay. So once you do that, you know, when you have time, pack a punch, because once we get this next step done and we get these, well, next 3 steps done, you know. So, you know, go back. And we will be doing it.
Over already?
So, now in the basement of the thing, there will be a skull that you can pick up, which is right here. Pick it up.
This doesn't help him remember. I don't know if anything will.
Rave in the redwoods? What the fuck were we doing in Rave in the redwoods?
Double the trouble.
So once you've got that, now I've just picked up bang bangs because, you know, double the damage, double the fun, you know. So you have to then go all the way back to the area, well, the beach area, and you know before when you had to place down the picture, we got to do that with the skull. And once you place it down, we will now, as inclined, before it had to be arms, crawlers, now it's headshot, skinning by the skull. So headshot is basically the most easiest, that's why they left it last. But just make sure you inspect with the item. Once you have, just want to, because that's the effect of the whirlwind. Okay, as you can see, you know, I got hit when, you know, it came, but it's okay. There we go. Inspect with the item. If you're gonna listen to all the quotes, then you can do it yourself, but basically, just to know, he just said that he just turns his slasher now. We don't have to go back to Kevin. Once we do it, you don't have to go back to Kevin now. Remember before, when we had that bomb stoppers, and I've still got it on right now, you can technically get rid of that perk. We do not need that perk anymore. But what we can do is you can exchange it for something. We've done so. So when we go down to the basement, there's going to be these buttons. Press the button, and basically now, if you haven't pressed it, and I hope you learned from before, basically now, if I go to try and pack a punch, it will start the boss fight. So, we're going to remove bomb stoppers. That it will give us 4 perks. You know, the main 4 perks that you usually get from the normal zombies, isn't it? I'm going to then run all the way to get racing stripes, just because it's just for, you know, sprinting long distances. Once we have bought that perk, we are ready to go. And once we get to the boat, I will let you listen to what he says. Okay, so for this, as you can see, this is all the loadout you need. Whirlwind, Ripper, Pack-a-Punched, well, double packed, up and atoms, and tough enough, quickies, bang bangs, racing stripes, cards. You know, I don't show it, but
It's magic.
Okay. I may as well just wait here until this is finished. No. Basically, the cards that you need. The cards that you need is, of course, Raining Bullets, which gives you infinite bullet for 15 seconds and that. Twice the Pain, which is the 2 skulls. So, you know, when you get to the kill phase of this guy, you will get it's double damage, so it will help. Perk insured, so you can keep your perks. Then you have 2 other slots, which I say can be free. You can get one which is punching bag, so every time a zombie hits you, you can get thing and whatever you want. So, ready? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna listen.
I'm really sorry, man.
What the? No way. Not Jay. I don't understand. What the hell does this mean? No. This has got to be a fucking mistake. I didn't kill him. I couldn't have killed him. Oh man. Jay, man. Jay, I just gotta get out of here. I gotta find Jay. Jay! Oh, ah!
Oh man, the headliner just went so mainstream on us, it's not even funny.
Okay guys, we are now into the boss fight. Okay, as you can see, that is Kevin. Now, when you're in solo, there'll be 2 skulls, there'll be more skulls, you know, the more people, but what you've got to do basically is just fill up the skulls. This is where the whirlwind comes in. Because it's insta kill and it kills a lot of zombies at once. Make sure you avoid the super slasher at all times. Okay, once it's filled like that, just quickly as you can, run to the next spot. Do not use, like, your RPR or any weapon that you're using. You do not need it at this point. Just make sure you get these souls in pretty quick. They need to be in quick succession of each other. So once you do that, there we go. So now these 2 are going to make like a area. But basically, if like this super slasher walks in, it will basically make a weak point. Quickly, while he's standing in, shoot this spot. There we go. We are now out of Rave. Yeah? So he's now thing. So you will see these symbols appear on him. Just basically shoot them off him. There'll be multiple symbols. So every one you do, does it? There will be zombies still spawning. Just use, you know, your whirlwind to get rid of them. Like almost like paint a trail so you can follow. As you can see, they are pretty darn powerful for your gun. If you double pack your guns, it will leave you with a lot, I mean a lot of ammo. Basically just keep going until he starts like squeaking out. I always reload every time, you know, just to register that I finished, you know, one of the symbols. There we go. So when he tweaks out, run away from him. Because he's going to release saw blades that will come after you. Now, when you do that, he's going to go back to, like, his den. But pick up the max ammo. If you just say, they will give you like a max ammo every single stage you do this. So this is now a safeguard step. There'll be multiple locations, so once you get in this safe spot, you are basically safe from this fire. But they're going to make it challenging and bring you these skeletons out. As you can see, me drilling in them does absolutely nothing. So we'll win this and you'll be done. If you want to add like an explosive touch, hide and seek, do that. There we go. As you can see, it's back. Now, it's the same again, just that now he's added a few more walls in. That's all he's done. So I am pro, so yeah. Single zombies, murder them. I believe that should be enough. Yep. Also, remember the perk charms. If you can see a frog, and I know I haven't put this in, but if you see a frog one, try and take it, because it'll help with that water bit. That is a lot of zombies, and that's what we need. Now, some of them may be delayed, just to say. If they are, don't worry, you know. There we go. That's going to send it over there. And we can get it. Right, where? Oh, yeah, in the middle. So, try and get this guy as quick as possible. He can be really slow. Try and get him to jump or something like that. Once he steps on, just go. There we go. He's out of his rave. Let's do the something now. Remember, symbols. Now, every single time you do this step, the symbols will have more hits. So just remember that, that's what you need, ammo. Try and keep a few zombies, because it helps a lot. You don't have to use your whirlwind a lot. Now, you can use your whirlwind bow, but I say a gun because, you know, it's more accurate. As you can see, shoot him anywhere, it just brings up this thing, which is like a 4-star. There we go. Keep it going. There we go. Same again. Avoid. Just wait in the spot. Do this up again. There we go. Same again, this time now he's going to be a bit more harsher, because now he's going to add more walls. It may not be instant, but he will add more walls. So it's harder for him to, you know, move around and you, but As you can see, he's still slow. Like there. But yeah, I'm over here. That means, you know, I could technically start my soul fuel, you know, filling. Oh god, yeah.
Afterlife arcade? I could bang you right now, if banging you was possible.
Shoot, guys, okay. Just so I've gone down, it's like, oh no. So as you can see, oh, they do go down.
Maximum off.
Now if we can drop this, you know, we can still do this. So okay. Oh no. No! No, just have to end the stream there, guys. Well, unless you want me to do one more, guys, then right now, then it's up to you. Like, put in the comments. And just say, yes, I do have director's cut, but I want to show you how to do it the first time, you know. But it's up to you. Do you want me to, you know... I'm gonna... I can just see it rip. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. It was a bit of a rip, but, do you want me to do it again? Or if not, I will cancel the stream now. Or if you want me to, I can show you any other achievements or anything else. So it's up to you. We're gonna end the stream in a couple minutes, so if you want it, tell me. Attack, okay, I will end the stream and I will start the stream again, okay? What do you mean? NVM. Okay. So sorry guys. we're ending the stream there. We will, and I will guarantee you, we will do it. So, we will do it, and sorry. So I hope to see you again, and we will end the stream there.